Hello again. I'm a little bit further along on this triple split here, and I thought I'd show you what I got going on here. Things are a little less ugly than they were last time. These two are on their second go around of going through strand by strand and arranging the strands so they will flow nicely. Hopefully I'll be able to close up this little gap just a little bit more. And the way we do that, you get in here with that Bulkalite pot handle and tap, 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 and then tighten this up, tighten that up, tighten this up. So I'm slowly but surely kind of going around and working on all three of them, because if you tighten one of them up too tight, it stops you from adjusting the other two. The one that will be tightened up first to where I it has to be all set and I'm not going to mess with it anymore will be this one, because it's got to pull these strands down and around, and that tightens everything else. This one is on the first go round. I only messed around with it once. It's still kind of ugly. Look at it from this side. You can see what's going on. I suppose it's going to be hard to see with the light in the way. Maybe this will work better. So I still got some arranging to do in there. Try and pretty things up a little bit. And hopefully maybe try and get these over a little bit. Get in there with the Bulkalite and tap, 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 slowly but surely. And then what does this side look like? Now this side's definitely the ugliest. There's really not a lot I can do with that right there. But it kind of needs to be there for the strength of the joint. I'll probably get in there and tap, tap, tap a little more. But hopefully I'll be able to hide that with some branch and some foliage from this bunch of strands. So I'm gonna continue working on this, and after I get that done, and I'll do the same thing with the other three splits. Blow them up and sort them all out. This one doesn't need a whole lot of work, but both the other ones need quite a bit. This one the most here. All of these eventually, hopefully, will turn a little bit, because I definitely don't want them crossing over there at that angle. But I kind of had to do that so I could get this area real tight. I don't have a name for that technique yet. Maybe call that over twisting. I'm not sure. And then what it looks like from above, still pretty ugly in a lot of ways, but once I get these guys down a little more, hopefully it'll cover that up. And it's starting to come together. I think when it's all done it'll look pretty nice, but still got a couple hours of work left to do on it before I get the wrap on there. And I suppose you guys will get to see what it turns out once the tree is actually done. Once I get the foliage all up here and cut all the wrap off as I work my way down. Hopefully when I end up cutting the wrap off at the end, things will look real nice. We'll see. But that's all I got for today.